guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Tori.
And I'm Travis.
And it has been a minute
It sure
since
has.
we have done a video. I know you guys are like always messaging us and you're like, where are the videos? Like, you guys need to post.
They're like,
And
we're waiting on another video.
I know.
Like,
And we know. And things will go back to normal eventually. As you guys know, I'm sure we told you a million times
someone's
over.
pregnant.
But I'm pregnant.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. And by the way, guys, it's not twins. It's one. So I'm just eating a lot. When the doctor told me, he's like, oh, your baby's literally like the size of like a grape. I'm like, oh my God, so just me. Like, I'm just eating too much. So if you see this big round stomach of mine, it's probably because I'm eating a lot.
The baby's hungry. You gotta feed the baby.
I'm only 8 weeks, guys. So I'm 8 weeks pregnant, and we thought we'd update you guys because it has been a while since we posted. I've been really sick, and I've been feeling really nauseated. So it's kind of hard, like right now, to just have the energy to film a lot, just because I'm either wanting to throw up or sleep. And so it's really hard kicking the videos out. That's gonna change eventually. We're thinking,
Hopefully.
well, like in the next week or two, we'll start posting videos like kind of like a regular schedule.
Okay, so we actually just went to our first checkup last Friday, right? And so we get there, you know what I mean? We got our mask and everything like that. We're getting ready to film it. Actually, we were filming it kind of. And then we get to the door and it says, due to COVID, no visitors.
No visitors.
So unfortunately, you know, I had the camera, so unfortunately,
This guy had to go back to the car.
I had to go back to the car.
On the first
Yeah.
appointment,
First
guys.
appointment, yeah.
I mean, where you hear their baby's heartbeat.
Yeah.
Like, it was just me by myself.
Yeah. So I took the camera, like I was kind of like confused, and she just like went in. So luckily, you know, you did capture a short little video, right, baby?
I did. So
Yeah.
I captured a short little video of just me hearing the baby's heartbeat for the first time, and it was just an amazing feeling. And I don't know, obviously, some of you out there are mothers, and it's just something about hearing the baby's first heartbeat. It's just like, okay, everything is
Yeah.
gonna be okay. Like, you know, it's in there, and it's just, it clicks. Not that you don't know you're already pregnant, because I knew I was pregnant, but like when you hear that heartbeat, it just does something to you. And I was really sad that Travis didn't get to be there with me to experience that. He had to see it through a video.
But speaking of video, let's go ahead and roll that video from real quick.
Yeah, so you guys will actually see the video. It's just a small little clip of just the baby's heartbeat, and we're gonna show it right now.
Damn.
Okay, guys, so
That's super crazy.
I know, that was so cool.
And like I was sitting in the car, right? Because everybody's like, you know, even I thought like, because twins run in Tori's family. So I was.
Yeah, my aunt and uncle are twins.
Yeah, so I was thinking, I was like, all right, you know, what I mean, it's gonna come back as twins. So she texted me, she's like, everything's fine or whatever, and I was like, she's like, and she put like ... and I was like, yes, like, is there one or is there two?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There's one.
Yeah, well, she didn't tell me. She actually just came out and then she showed me the video or whatever. So
Yeah. There's one
but,
baby in here.
Yeah, one thing, it's kind of like a relief because Tori, you know, you can talk about this, but you know, since we found out at week 4, you know, we shared that with you guys. We had to wait, you know, another 4 weeks. We had to wait 8 weeks total before we actually got our first doctor's visit, right? And Tori's, you know, first time being pregnant, and she just started freaking out about, you know, ectopic pregnancies, miscarriages, and stuff like that. So, I mean, you can talk about that a little bit, baby, but that was a long 4 weeks that we had to wait.
It was. Doctors OBGYNs typically don't want to see you until you're at least 8 weeks, just so they can actually have something to show you on the ultrasound and things of that nature. Because sometimes going in too soon, when the baby's, you know, not exactly noticeable, I guess, on ultrasounds, it's just too soon and you don't get to see anything. So I had a long 4 weeks of waiting because in my head, and this is really crazy, but I had like so many horror stories about like miscarriages and ectopic pregnancies and all these things, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I'm not experiencing that. And I would, because first of all, they say if you would be experiencing something like that, you'd have like shoulder pain. And I had shoulder pain.
Every day she had shoulder pain, guys.
I had shoulder
She's
pain.
like, oh, my arm hurts. She's like, hope I'm not having an ectopic pregnancy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like what the heck is
Yeah,
going on?
it's supposed to be like a bad sign.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my gosh, you know, we've told people that we're pregnant, and it's like, you know, what am I gonna do? You know, I'm excited, my parents are excited, everybody's excited. And so it was it was so amazing, just like I said, to go to the doctor and know that everything's okay. Hear the baby's heartbeat, it's developing fine, everything is great. And that was such a relief.
So we're actually reluctant to kind of tell you guys until 8 weeks because we wanted to kind of, you know, make sure everything was okay, because the last thing, you know, Tori was really, you know, me too, we didn't want to kind of, you know, get too excited and say, hey, we're pregnant, and then not have our first appointment, and then something bad, you know, happen with the baby. That was like a big, huge fear of ours. So luckily, you know what I mean, we did, you know, but we were so excited, we just wanted to share it with everybody. We wanted to, you know, share it with you guys and some of our family and friends. So luckily, we did have the checkup.
We did.
Baby is healthy.
It's healthy.
Mom's healthy. Yep. Everything's like, your whole vitals and everything was like really good, right?
Yes, everything was good. I just have trouble with nausea, like I said, feeling nauseated all the time. I'm going to try to get on some medicine for that. But other than that, you know, I feel fine. I'm so excited about our child. And, you know, we get some comments also that say, oh, well, why would you want to have a child during COVID and the pandemic and just everything? And it's like, you know, children are a blessing. And whenever they come, they come. And I'm excited. And, you know, it's coming. It'll be here in 7 months, and we're excited to take you guys on the journey with us.
Hey, was that a pregnancy burp?
Oh, I didn't burp.
Oh, you didn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Oh,
No,
a pregnant hold back nausea?
Yeah, and so we're excited to take you guys on the journey with us. And yeah, the wedding turned out wonderfully as well. If you have not seen our wedding video, go check it out right now. If you have not seen our We're Pregnant video, go and check it out right now. It was interesting because I wanted to be pregnant very, you know, badly. If you watch that video, you'll know. And it was something that I was really wanting, and it wasn't happening. And so when it finally did, it was just an amazing moment. And we were happy to be able to capture that moment to show you guys. And, you know, some of you guys have said that you were just inspired by that video, and, you know what I mean, that was really amazing. It reminds you of some of your stories. We heard a lot of people that said that, you know, you're still waiting to conceive. And so, you know, we hope that that happens for a lot of you guys. And, you know, a lot of women struggle with infertility and just wanting a child and wanting to conceive. So we stand with you, and, you know, I know what that feels like, and maybe not to a high degree, but definitely, you know, on a broader level. So yeah, so we were excited about the future. We're excited to have future vlogs with this child eventually.
Plenty of pregnancy updates we're gonna be doing. Yeah. And y'all are gonna watch the bump grow as I watch it grow. And so like, we need to hear y'all's opinions, right? I mean, so
what should I do for feeling nauseated all the time?
So we need that.
Help me out here, women.
Yeah. Also, boy or girl, like, let us know. What do y'all think?
What do you think it's gonna be?
Yeah, what do y'all think? So we can tell you so
Am
far.
I carrying high or carrying low?
Yes, yeah, exactly. Well, I don't think we can
low.
really tell. Y'all can start looking at the videos and do your little guesses, or just whatever you guys think, right? So our baby's heartbeat, there was like 3 beats per second. So I think it's something like 180 beats per minute or something like that. So I know there's an old kind of like wives' tale that says, hey, if it's a higher, it's a girl. If it's a lower, it's a boy.
Yeah.
As far as like heartbeats or whatever. So
But feeling nauseated, they say more nausea.
it's a girl,
More,
right?
Yeah, it's more hormones being pumped into you. More, it's a girl. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
So y'all tell us, you know what I mean? These are kind of the symptoms that Tori's having. So, you know, y'all's experiences, you know what I mean? Like, let us know, because we can't wait to find out what it is. And I think we will be doing a gender reveal, right?
We're definitely doing a gender reveal.
Yeah.
That's gonna be exciting, and yeah, it's so interesting because I sit here and I'm like, man, like, I'm gonna be a mother. It's the strangest thing in the world. It's a blessing, and it's amazing, and just every time I think about it, I get so overjoyed. But it's just, you know, it's setting in, like something is growing inside of me, and I'm not just responsible for myself anymore. I'm responsible for another life.
Eating, I mean, all that kind of stuff. She's like, you know, I need to eat better. I need to do this. I need to do that, you know. And it's really funny because it didn't really hit you until she actually went to act. Because, you know, she was saying, you know what I mean? I know I got the baby in me, but I just need to go to the doctor. And I need to tell, I need him to tell me that it's there. Even though we know she's pregnant, you know what I mean? She's just like, I just need him to tell me it's there and everything's okay.
When you see the little guy or girl, you're like, oh. All right, guys, we will see you on the next video.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.